Hey guys, welcome back to the CulePodcast. Welcome back to another video. On today's video, we're going to be talking about Barcelona's first sale of the summer. We're going to be talking about Hector 4, and then as well, we're going to be talking about Jules Kounde. But guys, before we get started on the video, make sure to follow me on all my social media platforms. Everything's posted down below in the description. Go over there and check me out. That way you can stay up to date with everything that I do on the channel. But guys, let's get straight into the video and let's talk about Chadi Riad, the ex-Barcelona player. Let's talk about how Barcelona have made their first sale of the summer. Now, as you guys know, Chadi, he did play for Barcelona, but he was sold to Real Betis, and as of right now, Crystal Palace, they're closing in on signing him, and Barcelona, they currently have a 50% sell-on clause. Palace, they've sent an offer to Real Betis for a proposal of 12 million euros plus 2 million in add-ons, and so once that deal goes through, Barcelona will be receiving 6.5 or 7 million euros, depending on if the add-ons, whether the conditions for that are fulfilled. Now, there was some speculation that Chadi Riad could have come to Barcelona in the summer, but due to the overbooking in that center back spot, it just was very difficult for the Moroccan. And he's going to be going to Crystal Palace. And those 6 million euros, that's very, very good money that's coming in. It's not anything spectacular, but anything helps. Now, are you guys disappointed that Crystal Palace, there are going to be, securing the Moroccan? Would you guys want to see him come to Barcelona? Or are you guys saying, that's money that we needed? But now, guys, talking about Hector Ford, I want to be talking about Hector 4 as Barcelona right now, they're currently in the process of renewing Hector Ford's contract. According to a report from Sport, Hector Ford will renew for Barcelona until 2029. Barcelona, they like the performances that Hector Ford has been putting in. They view them as very convincing and satisfying performances. And as of right now, they view him as the backup to Alejandro Balde, and he will be our backup left back. And I'm all in favor for keeping Hector Ford. I think he's been spectacular this season in the very little minutes that he has played. You have to keep in mind that he played against Atletico Madrid. He put a fantastic performance, in the game recently. I believe it was against Almeria where he gets, that assist for Fermin Lopez. He played absolutely spectacular, and it's crazy to see all these youngsters emerging from La Masia. Another youngster who's renewing for Barcelona always makes me happy. Something to mention with Hector Ford as well, guys, is that he did have interest from abroad. English clubs and Borussia Dortmund, notably, they were interested in Hector 4, and since he had a 6 million euro release clause, it was very easy for these teams to basically activate that and negotiate with Hector 4. But Hector 4, he only wanted to stay for Barcelona, and that worked in our favor. And now he's going to be renewing with the club, and that's spectacular news for us. But now, lastly, guys, I'm going to be talking about Jules Kounde, because Jules Kounde right now, he is working so hard to improve as a Barcelona right back. Now, as you guys know, we brought in Jules Kounde to play as a center back, but due to Jules Kounde's ability on the ball, and due to Araujo and Pau Cubarsí, and when Christian came in, Jules Kounde has been put out on the right-hand side, and he's been really well these past couple of months. I know at the start of the season he was having some issues, just like the rest of the team, but in these last couple of months he's been able to elevate his form and go to a whole new level. He's been absolutely outstanding, and Jules Kounde, he's not stopping there. A report from Jordi Gill, a journalist for Sport, is saying that Jules Kounde right now, at the end of the training sessions, he's working on both the attacking and the defensive, aspect of his game. Attacking wise, he's working on his dribbling. He's working at the end of the training sessions, practicing those crosses, making sure, he is in top four. And defensively, he's working on his recovery rate, his positioning. And this is the type of mentality that we want to see from our Barcelona players who give it all, and in the training sessions, and then after that, do extra work to improve on those weaknesses from those games. And I absolutely applaud Jules Kounde for doing that, absolutely working his hardest to succeed at Barcelona. This is something that you just simply have to applaud. But guys, that was it for the Barcelona news of the day. What do you guys make of Crystal Palace coming in for Chadi, Riad, and then as well Hector 4 renewing with the club until 2029? Definitely let me know your guys' thoughts on everything that I've discussed on today's video. And as always, guys, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for supporting, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace out, everyone.